I'm Sunny.
And Bean.
And we here are going to celebrate that the Golden Globes happened last weekend. Many of you might know this if you know me, but I love red carpet fashion. Not that I'd ever wear any of it, but I think it's super fun to look at, and they're like big pieces of art.
I don't know what this is.
Bean, on the other hand, has no idea what these are. So I'm going to show her some of the best and worst dressed photos from the event, and she's going to give her reactions. Stay tuned. Okay, so that is Jennifer Lopez. First of all, what do you think?
I think the green bow is a little bit too much that she has. But, like, I like the dress, but except the green part, I felt like was a little too much for the outfit.
Do you think she was considered one of the best or the worst dressed of the event?
I feel like it could go either way, because it depends if there was anything that happened right before. Like, maybe someone spilled food on their stuff. Or if, like, something really unfortunate happened. So, but it could also be a nice dress, if you think about it. But personally, I don't think it's the best dress.
Okay. I think some people said it was one of the best of the evening, but some said it was worse. So from what I could gather, it was half and half. All right. Go ahead. Okay, who's next?
Joey King.
Joey King. And what do you think of that dress?
I actually like this one a lot. I think it's really nice.
What do you like about it?
I like the colors, and I think it looks really good all together for the most part.
I thought it was fun. It was different. It had some illusional kind of things going on. I think people liked hers, but it wasn't talked about as much.
Makes sense.
Okay, next.
Jodie Comer.
Mm-hmm.
I said that right. I'm scored of 50 on this one. I don't like some of it, but I like at the same time like some of it. But personally, I don't like the outfit as much.
Can you give more detail as to why?
There's like these ruffles on the side, which I think are too big for the rest of the outfit. And instead of having it close to her neck, it's all puffed out. And like, there's like a lot of excess in the back that's not really needed for the dress. And I just don't think it's the best on it.
I think she looks like a big weird box or rectangle or something. So, yeah, I don't think that was one of the more popular ones. Keep going.
Then I got Adam Scott.
You know who that is.
Do I?
You recognize him from some movies. He's in like your funny movies, right?
Trying to think of what you're talking about.
Isn't he on The Good Place?
Like, I recognize
Isn't he like the demon from The Good Place?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew you knew him.
Like,
from
I
something.
recognized it, but I didn't know where it was
Yeah.
from.
Okay. So what do you think about his outfit and men's clothing in general?
I think that, like, I think it's pretty nice, and I kind of think that it's, like, really good to have it, and, like, I don't know exactly what to say on this situation. And I know me and a couple of my friends, we like to stand out from the crowd because we're not exactly the cool kids, but we'd be willing to wear a tuxedo any day.
Okay. Well, what do you think about his tuxedo?
I think it's nice.
Okay. I think he was considered well-dressed. But again, not too much said about him. Next.
Scarlett Johansson.
Her outfit.
I think that it's sort of, like, this part looks like an inflatable, if you can see what I'm doing. Like, this part looks like an inflatable
Use your
under
finger.
there,
Don't
right here.
Okay.
And then there's, like, all this excess in the back. And this is just sticking out, like I feel like fish gill or something, which I think is a little weird.
Okay.
But, like, I think it's different, which is a good thing to have.
You like that it's different?
Yeah.
What do you think about the neckline?
A little too short.
Yeah, short is one way to say it. Some would say that's a very plunging neckline. What do you think? She was best dressed or worst dressed?
Depends on the audience, but I don't think it was, to a lot of people, good.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but I don't remember. I'll have to check.
We'll get back to you on that.
Yes.
Tony How do you say that?
Shalhoub.
Shalhoub.
You know who he is, right?
Yes,
Who?
from my show, Mr. Monk.
Yep, he's Monk. What do you think of his? He tried to do something different with his tuxedo.
I like the colors, and I think it's kind of cool that he did something different. I think that it sort of has like a contrast to the outfit, so I like it. But at the same time, I feel like it was a risk to some people, so it all depends on the audience, but I think it's cool.
Next.
Kerry Washington.
What do you think of that?
I think it's a little too showy.
Okay, that's a nice way to put it. Do you know that she was actually considered one of the better dressed people?
I could see that in some ways, but to me, as a kid, that's sort of hard to imagine.
Do you think it looks nice on her?
I think I really like the jacket and her style she was going for. It's just like a little like inappropriate for kids to see.
Yeah. Okay, next.
Shailene Woodley.
Shailene Woodley.
Shailene Woodley. I like her dress a lot. I think this is awesome.
Do you?
I would want to wear this.
Why do you like it?
I like that it's like all sparkly, and I like that it's got like this kind of like you have like two different colors, and they're sort of reversed. Like if you think about Harley Quinn's outfit, where it's like red and black, and they switch spots, it's sort of like that, but with like blue and black and glitter, which is awesome.
What do you think of that? I don't know if it's part of her dress or a giant necklace.
I think it's fun with her dress. Sort of reminds me of the Incredibles, like old outfit when they had blue on.
Oh, okay.
If you look at it, like it sort of looks like you
Oh,
just took that
yeah.
there and made it black, and then the rest is blue. It has an Incredibles outfit.
A lot of the experts, as they call themselves, did not like this outfit. They did not find it to be attractive or appealing.
I like this a lot.
I know, and that's okay. It shows that sometimes not all fashion people are right.
Ellen
DeGeneres.
DeGeneres. I like the outfit. I think it's very, very fun, and it's really excitable.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen a couple of clips during school time. They would show some stuff on Ellen's Tube, and I think it's kind of like fun for her style. And like it really matches her personality, so I like it.
And you were talking earlier about girls wearing tuxedos?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think it's a really good thing to do that because not all girls are willing to like have like men's clothing on them, but I think that it's really cool and it gives a statement. It might not be like an important statement to some people, but to me, I like it because it shows like really big importance that it's okay to be different, and I feel like it supports like that you can like not exactly like the same things that your gender usually likes, and you can dress the way you want to.
Awesome.
Taylor Swift. I like this. I don't like Flowers a lot of the time, but I feel like her songs are a lot of like breakup songs, and I feel like, but like now hers are about lovers and like a lot of like she could be the man, and I feel like that this actually fits what her new songs are about really nicely, and I think that it was a good it was a good thing to do with her new song album.
I like the colors in it. I think it's fun. I'm not sure what the experts said, but I liked it. That's why I put it in there. Karamo Brown. He is one of the Queer Eye hosts.
I didn't want to mess with the name, so
That's okay.
I like it. I think it's kind of cool. I do think that this part is a little like iffy to me, but at the same time, I think it's cool for what he likes.
What's iffy about it?
If you look closely, there's like these like leaf patterns on his shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not sure how I'd take it really. I feel like it's like a little weird on a tuxedo personally, but I think that it would be like a cool thing for others.
The experts did not like his outfit. So there you go. You might have a little inside track with that one.
I still think though that he looks good in it.
Yeah.
So Billy Porter. This looks cool. I like that he's got like all these feathers in his outfit. And the bottom, I think that's awesome.
So I don't have a picture of it, but that bottom part can actually detach. And when he came in at one point, there's a whole person under that little train attached to his jacket. And he just walked out from under it.
That's awesome.
What do
And
you-
a good entrance.
Yeah. What do you think is interesting about it?
I think it's cool that he has like the flowers and that it can detach because like if like someone starts stepping on your stuff, you can easily like take it off so you don't get like you don't fall over into like a mud puddle before the show. I think it's like really cool the way he put it together.
I thought it was fun too. He was one of my favorites.
Kate
Blanchett.
I like this part. Sort of like reminds me of like fans that you can find, and I think it's kind of cool the way she did it. I feel like I would not look good in that dress because I can't clash with yellow, and I think that it was a really cool thing that she did.
A lot of people did not like that outfit.
I thought it was cool like how they did that though, the back piece.
You like the different things about it.
Yeah. Like I feel like it reminds me of like I just think it's cool basically.
Okay.
Zoe
I think it's Deutsch.
Twitch.
I don't know.
I think this is cool. This goes pretty far down, but it doesn't show a lot, so that's good for speaking of a kid. And I think that it's kind of cool how like these bag up, but then she's got like tighter things around there. And I especially like the bottom piece is a little flowy, but not too flowy, like some of the other dresses.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a nice like balance between the outfit. Like when you take it rolling, it looks a little weird to be fair, but I think if like you took this part and you saw this, like it's nice that they didn't have it going out here, or else that'd be too flowy personally to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But that's just me.
Yeah. This is the last one.
Margot Robbie.
Yep. And you know who she is, right? She played Harley Quinn.
I have not seen anything with Harley Quinn.
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. Did not notice that.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's who she is.
I like it a lot because of the bottom part. I'm not really like a floral design part, but I like how this is like black and then the bottom part of it's white because I feel like that's a really good contrast thing personally, but at the same time I just don't like floral design, so it's not my favorite. But that's just because I'm really out of it compared to other girls.
So now that you've seen them all, what do you remember as being your favorite, and what's your overall impression?
I like a lot of these, so it's hard for me to pick a favorite, but I think it's cool that they had like these awesome dresses and some of them like stood out from others. I thought that was awesome, and if I offended you guys, I'm sorry. I did not mean to. I think that these are all like really good outfits. It's just me, but I think that you guys are really cool and your outfits are amazing. I personally think that you should comment, like, and subscribe to our channel.
And
And
hear
don't-
more from Sunny and Bee.
Don't forget to hit that bell at the bottom. Not sure if I'm pointing in the right direction, but just hit it. Thanks.